Now to those troubling new signs for the economy, stoking more recession fears. The gross domestic product, the GDP, that's the benchmark for U.S. goods and services, it fell nearly 1% from April to June, the last quarter. That makes it the second quarter in a row of negative growth. That is traditionally the unofficial sign of a recession. Well, the Biden administration this morning is pushing back, saying no, there's strong consumer spending, which grew again in the last quarter, and historically low unemployment. But Americans across the country, recession or not, they are feeling the pinch of rising prices. So what does it all mean? Joining us now, Melissa Lee, host of CNBC's Fast Money. Melissa, good morning.
Good morning.
You know, it's always been the unofficial definition of a recession, 2 quarters of consecutive negative growth. We have that. The Biden administration is saying, but that does not a recession make. Is that political spin, or is there reason to feel that perhaps the economy is stronger than those GDP numbers are reflecting?
It could be a little bit of both. Yeah. One doesn't preclude the other. We do know that unemployment is very low, 3.6%, and that's well below the historic average of 5.5%, which has been the case since the 1940s. Consumers, as you mentioned, are still spending. There's a lot of savings still on the balance sheet for consumers as well as for businesses, and that's going to make them more apt to spend even in the face of inflationary pressures. So we do know that. At the same time, you know, only the NBER, the National Bureau of Economic Research, can officially call a recession. They probably will not do that for several months. They want to see what looks like the end of the recession before they actually call it.
Yeah. Well, they wait till the recession is over before they say, we just had a recession.
Exactly. So that's rearview mirror. For the Biden administration, that is good news, this ambiguity, the willingness of economists to say maybe this is not a recession because no one wants to own a recession on their watch.
What's interesting is if you ask CEOs, they did a global survey of CEOs, just 15% said they thought we were in a recession, but 60% more said they expected one by the end of the year.
Yeah, and that does make sense if you think about the lag effect of the Fed's rate hikes. So far, 150 basis points of rate hikes just in the past 2 months, an extraordinary measure. Those don't take effect, full effect, for many, many months. 4 to 6 quarters is a rule of thumb there.
But the silver lining here, I mean, the Fed is trying to slow the economy, trying to cool it down so that inflation comes down. We saw Wall Street happy about what we saw. So does this signal, it's a little ironic, but does this signal that those techniques to get inflation down are starting to work?
They are working. We're seeing the slowdown in housing. We're seeing the slowdown in business construction of factories and warehouses. That's what the Fed wants. And so Wall Street's thinking, well, you know what? Maybe we got that. We still have a relatively strong consumer. We have an employed consumer. And so maybe we can take our foot off the pedal right here. And that would be good news. And that's why we saw the rally yesterday.
It's a fine line to walk, Melissa. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.